go, eh?
Small diner, real fixer-upper, two-story house attached. Main Street location, good potential. How does that sound? Nice, awful.
Oh, it's okay, I guess. No, if I was going to gamble $100 on something, I'd want it to be, special. Besides, it's not just a Spitfire they'd be getting, it's Gilead, too.
There's nothing very special about Gilead.
No, you just need to help people picture it right.
Well, the story is about redemption. It's about change. It's about starting over. It's about pushing through really difficult, not only emotional times, but economic times. And it's having the courage to continue to go on. That's what the play is really about. I mean, as far as the story goes, it's a very unique story about a girl who is completely felt out of place all of her life, who chooses after she gets out of prison, she chooses a particular town based on the fact that it's kind of isolated from the rest of the world. She thinks she's going to be safe there, that it's all going to be fine. She loves the idea of having trees there, and she goes there, and actually through some of her actions, she changes the whole dynamic of the town. The story itself is the lady who owns the Spitfire Grill, hence the title, has wanted to get rid of it for years and years and years, and she makes a crazy suggestion about why don't we raffle the Spitfire Grill off? An essay raffle.
Write an
So
essay,
somebody would send you $100 and an essay on why they want the Spitfire Grill, and if 1,000 people do that, that's $100,000. Look at that. And of course, nobody believes that will happen in town. Everybody's very skeptical, and then one letter arrives, and then 8 letters arrive, and then 16 letters arrive, and then thousands of letters arrive. And so you're dealing with a community that doesn't believe something good can happen to them, and the most unbelievable thing that could possibly happen happens to you.
My paper in there.
It's fine.
I'd like at this time so that you're carrying the dustbin and the broom back toward her when she's saying the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Whoever said I
So
wanted
that we have that little confrontation right there. So we want to try to time that.
That's what it is. Whoever said I wanted a man.
You don't think Joe Sutter's paying particular attention to you lately?
He's my parole officer.
I think the sheriff is interested in more than just your parole-ness of it.
Well, she's a girl who's come to Gilead, come from prison. She's on parole. And I think that she's someone who has a good heart and doesn't realize she has a good heart because of circumstances that have happened in her life. And so it's rediscovering, allowing herself to forgive herself and rediscovering who she is and forgiving herself for who she is through the people in the town of Gilead. She's never been able to realize her positive potential, but now, and so it's a struggle to even find that because she doesn't believe she has anything positive to offer the rest of the world.
Life has been what it has been. No one needs to pity me. And if I fall and fall again, I don't want any sympathy. For good, for bad, forevermore. Someday I lay me down to sleep. And I will have just one regret. A secret I will always keep.
The relationship between Percy and Hannah is that they both have something that they're hiding, and there's this rough edge to both of them, and here they are almost butting heads, and they manage to find family and friends through each other, through the most unlikely person. You found a home.
There was, in that first one where you just started, there was just one little flunker thing that went.
It was something weird.
You look out from your front porch to see the sun go down. Another night
in the streets of your home.
Yeah, you go from another night has fallen.
Another night has fallen in the streets of your hometown.
That's it.
The music is amazing. it's rich, it's full, it's executed by, and I'm not just saying this because we're on the videotape, it's executed by the best singers that I've ever worked with in the context of a professional theater venue, that are just so perfectly suited to the music and to the vocal quality that they have to produce, that it's overwhelming a couple of times. The music will overwhelm.
It's a lot of fun to do as well, especially there's when we do Colors of Paradise with Ellie Mooney, who plays Shelby. We just have so much fun singing it together. It really draws us in, and it has, it's playful. It has some bluegrass feel, and it really drives the story. It's basically what is in your heart that you can express through song. It's almost a monologue to song. It drives the storyline. It adds to it in so many different levels.
Yeah, I just watched that cut off.
I've got that great sound.
The end's fun.
Yeah.
We'll just do that. Cut the rest of the song.
Just keep doing the part we're good at over and over again.
It is fun.
Whew, that
It
is
is.
so fun.
Yeah.
I'm really sweaty in this one.